Tracy, we going crazy. We at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get crazy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. My I went in a Humvee, a lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo.
What I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Order of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance and take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am unbothered. I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh-wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh-wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Ty Royal Smoochie Wallace, bro. Like, what?
Party wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin. kill the king, like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mine. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we ride a finish to Week 12 with a good Monday night matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Miami Dolphins.
Mi agua. Ugh. Shite.
The final playoff push
What the fuck is this jersey
Week
choice?
12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
You want to switch? That's cool. Over G, huh?
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt.
What a fucking cut, Reed.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That good for 19.
Number 2.
Charles, they won last week despite
I don't believe it.
Well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Oh, I caught the wrong play. Fuck. And I'm on right hash.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
Snap.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Damn. Oh my gosh. This nigga's in his custom.
waiting for. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it.
What the fuck?
Mama, I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life.
It says alternate. I know that's the white jersey with the red pants. It's fucking weird.
I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like.
I'm a whole king. Are you ready? Okay, say no more.
Come on, motherfucker.
Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you own, we own it. Ooh, it's trouble in paradise. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2023 Madonna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Tonight, we ride a finish to Week 12 with a good Monday night matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Miami Dolphins. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The ugly pants. Bye. So laggy.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. This defense for the Dolphins, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Shit's laggy. I don't like it. First game had much better connection. And he sent that invite. This one, we sent it at the same time. It's kind of weird.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run again with Hunt. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw, it's Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
He covered too?
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Interesting, Christopher.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Fuck, I ain't going to have time. Yep.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. To throw is Murray. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Holy shit, he bumped him.
Caught once again by Gallup. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. And I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Murray.
Oh!
And that nearly an interception
okay.
on his opening drive, but he gets a return.
Okay, Christopher Robin. Good fucking lurk, buddy.
His first incompletion after a 4-for-4
I mean, you should have had a pick 6. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, brother.
I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now Murray. That's complete to McBride.
Yeah, that's a baby.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 9, 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
I better pick that shit.
Back at the
I wasn't about to change that.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
You could have a sack. I thought I used to jump out there.
Nope,
don't like it.
Make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Good set. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Clayton.
Okay, so he's gonna go from doubles to trips tight end. Gotcha. All right. Gotta keep note of that for sure. That
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12,
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
11 MT. Tight. 11 MT. Tight.
From the 36, Burrow eluding the pressure right.
How do you get outside of a contain?
45 at the 44.
That's pretty strange.
On his toes that time as they get the 1st down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
On 2, ready?
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
Yep.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get
Dinabo, I need you out here, boy.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Corner. Okay.
And that's going to be a 1st down.
I like that.
Well done.
You run a corner with that corner.
26 yards.
That's interesting.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they
yeah, look at that shit. All right.
And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to
okay,
different
Christopher
people,
Robin.
but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
11. Palming. 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Dolphins at 7-3 now on the year, and they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
12.
Burrow will throw.
Whoa!
And this one
Joey
is
B.
incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the
Gee
first
willikers,
down
Batman.
marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Damn.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Burrow.
Oh, come the fuck on, dog.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
That's ass.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Fuck me.
Here we go. 11. 12.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
I tried to cut the hell back.
Are going to have it here at their own 15.
Go, baby.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
I would say you got hold on that.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game.
Oh, that took
this
2
one
defenders?
for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and peg their lead a bit, or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point, and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Murray going to throw. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot. Needed 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now is Murray. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Murray sets to throw on 4th.
See ya.
Got a man. It's
Bye.
complete. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards.
The user. Hey, see ya, buddy.
Huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So on 4th down, a big time completion, and the defense, they've got to be shaking their heads right now.
Not only shaking their heads, but understand that they committed one of those cardinal sins that they say they can't do at any time. They committed an eye violation, had their eyes in one place, and allowed the deep ball behind them.
Caught on the slant.
Come on.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. This defense, tough to run against, and those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Murray now.
High back 5. Let go.
Touchdown Cardinals. A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given, and he fires.
Oh, save it! Oh, save it! Let's go!
Second straight drive now here, Charles.
I had to sell out. I had to sell out to the other side because I had a fucking linebacker on the field.
I don't think it's going to rattle
Jeez, that nigga bailed me.
I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the turnover, here's Murray. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least.
Murray fighting, lost the football. And this is
all right, dog. I see what you're
doing.
And
the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
What part do they went empty?
Just go blitz all game.
Gotcha.
You better get to William Bird treatment, nigga.
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together.
Bro, I got to get that one.
Remember last time out, they threw
the
interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
What is he throwing?
But it's incomplete.
But two good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw, and I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass, helping force that incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Now Burrow on first down.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Dog, no fucking way. Come on, man. Come on, man.
25 yards.
If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
Now it's Burrow finding his safety valve
That's
here.
some
That's
bullshit,
complete.
dog. I'd have gotten that fucking
backwards,
completion.
losing yardage to the 5.
11, empty, tight. 11, 11. 11, Thomas.
On 2nd and goal. Burrow.
Yes, sir, skis. Spacing on your routes is what you need, buddy. Job on. You don't have enough field to throw routes versus zone when you're throwing that high. Okay, okay.
That snap and look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Murray now on first down. This is caught. It's Brown.
Oh, suck it, buddy. Suck it, buddy. Suck it, buddy. Leave him one-on-one again. Bye. Let go.
Huge play there for Arizona. 43 yards.
Leave him one-on-one again, please. Hey, please. Please.
Murray now on first down.
Able to get this one to McBride. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award,
I
because
got the wrong audible.
Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
On second down, right back to Hunt.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Like, this is supposed to be counter here. Counter. Trap. It's supposed to be verts. Like, what the fuck, man? Why y'all trying to hold me, foe? Why y'all trying to hold me, foe?
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Snap comes to Murray at 1. And that's going to be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Oh, wow. What the fuck?
That is no good.
Okay.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something. Being shut out right now, they could really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
He clicked off.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Motherfucker.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. He's got McBride here over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The end result, 21 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Cardinals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
Dolphins, nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. And just before the half
man really catches a fucking, like, what the fuck, bro?
I know often we're surprised when this actually works.
Okay.
I mean, the excitement level goes way up, and maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'll be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
And it's 17-7. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Let me get the hit there.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Miami. 55 yards.
That's good. Miami Dolphins.
Yo, what? He walked right past. Okay. That's what's up, man.
A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year.
I mean, I was spamming X to get the tackle. Nope, just walk past.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And leads down to a field goal, 17-14.
This man his only offense is a Hail Mary at the end of half for a touchdown. And then that.
From way up at the 23. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Murray now to throw.
Oh, man, that's tough.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Burrow looking to pass.
Suck my dick, nigga.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow.
No, there has to be a pick. Oh, my God.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
Here we go. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will tie things at 17 all. So the interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Sharp beats a Corey like That nigga's definitely tanking. That's cool.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And they'll give to Hunt here on the option.
Yo, golly, how is
midfield and into Miami territory? They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Shotgun now from Murray. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
It's got to be the worst running back game, bro. Holy shit.
Back to the 16. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
That's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray swings this out for Hunt.
The worst of the nation.
And they've got this down to about the 12.
The worst.
Got that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both got to be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Here's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17.
So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown. But the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that.
Show looks good tonight.
To your defense to take it from there.
Why are you still on the fucking field?
On 1, ready?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
Why would they line up
better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Oh, come on.
On second down
that shit took forever to get there, too, man.
This one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his man.
Oh, I was going to light his ass up. I swear I was.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And quickly to the outside, that's caught by
I wanted to click on the 9, not him.
They've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On third down.
We can hit there, baby.
Pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Right back to him on first down.
Drop 72.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Lumber.
Ready? For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
11.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he'll get it. He's over for a touchdown.
Fuck no! Fuck no, and I can't challenge it. Are you serious? Dog, look what he's tackled. Come on, man. That is so dog shit, bro. That is so dog shit, bro. He did not cross that. Thank you. My goodness. He was really about to hold me. I don't fucking believe it. Like, what?
So that challenge, a successful one.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
He flips again. Fuck it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow going to keep it himself.
Oh, that's so trash, man. It's so trash, man. It didn't even signal that he hot routed to the other side that time.
And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
It's still 72 is there, bro.
Back and forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it, we got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter.
I
and a chance to
get the late
juke,
huh? Interesting.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And the defense closes quickly.
I can't run against Dollar now.
To the 33.
Jesus.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Murray going to throw. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And this is going to be a Cardinals 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down.
I don't
And
know what
he's
the fuck
taken
that
down
is.
inside the 30.
44 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got his man, it's Gallup.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
Fucking holding, bro. Fucking holding, bro. God damn.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. That's complete to McBride.
Oh, they hold him on that tackle. They did. They did. 1,000%.
We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. In motion left, the tight end. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kareem Hunt. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All my alternate pass rushes around. It's crazy.
Here we go, here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Okay, then.
You're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Burrow.
Yeah, boy.
And he can't get up.
I need it. That's what I needed.
And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Burrow.
Yes, sir.
Coverage there.
Come on, baby. Come on.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And we are all tied here in the final stage.
Fucking Mixon a cover 2 got that stop there, boys.
In the NFL the last few years, and that one might just
random Mixon a cover 2.
You know you
Boom.
hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Now Murray.
No!
This is going to be intercepted.
Holy shit!
King with a pick. And the Dolphins
Fucking A, bro. He's burnt.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return.
Golly, bro.
It's down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the
Oh,
defender would win.
man, that's stinks.
But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the
burnt
going to
him,
call
bro.
Timeout, their second.
He burnt
as
him,
they'll
bro.
head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
97 speed.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Robinson with another carry. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
How do you back up?
On 2, ready?
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
42.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Can't even force this fucking field goal
They're
here.
able to convert with a gain of 4.
God damn,
But they
man.
picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no
That's tough.
hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
That's tough. It's one more adjustment we could have made right there, but.
On 2.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Burrow.
Yes! Suck my dick, nigga! You had the game! You had it! You had it! Jesus Christ, what a fucking bum!
I think you and I were a little surprised.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's
That is
beyond
insane.
stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less
had the
experience
game,
or less
bro.
talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Snap it, please.
Play clock
They
down
would've
to
scored.
0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
They
That
would've
flag
fucking
accepted,
scored.
and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To throw is Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And this is not going to be what they need. They get a few here, but now third down as the clock runs. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Killing me, Smalls.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. And the slot man goes in motion left. Back to throw. Murray. Finding Hunt. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
What the fuck?
Intercepted.
What the fuck?
Kevin King with a pick.
Dog!
Are going to take possession of the football.
What the fuck is that?
Gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles,
oh my goodness, bro.
In field goal range to win this thing.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay,
oh my God, dog. Okay,
because that's
man.
all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football, and probably third down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
Now the Cardinals going to use another timeout.
So disgusting,
They'll be left
bro.
with just one remaining here at OT.
Sure.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Robinson up the middle.
Wow.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
So right now what I'm seeing an offense just firing off the ball a lot quicker than they can react. And not only that, they're sustaining the blocks too. I'm seeing guys get 6-7 yards downfield before there's even a hint of contact.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage you gain there is really kind of gravy. And this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want. The right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
On 2nd down, it's Clayton. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Make that now 3 straight 2-yard games.
Like I don't know you're going for the fake on 3rd down, dog. Come on, man. You got to give me a little more credit to that.
What a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything. And
Kick
when
this
you're on the
motherfucking ice
defensive
field
side
goal,
of the
nigga.
ball in the special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this. And in this case, they were actually able to win it.
And he got it. The kick is good.
GG's, man.
Overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And it'll be a good time in South Beach tonight. The Dolphins have won the game.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Dolphins, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.
Okay. I don't even feel like arguing with that young man, bro. Yo, here throwing 60-yard balls at the end of half for touchdowns. It is what it is, man. 3 interceptions. Bro, like, the last 2 picks, dog? Oh, my gosh. Give me the highlights on that. Give me the highlights on that. There's no highlight for the fucking interception. Yeah, here we go. Kevin King. The second coming of fucking Champ Bailey. Gets the pick there, and he gets the interception here. Dig route. Look, he's shaded outside. You can tell. That's why he's open. You know why? You read this, you're reading open space. You're reading the whip. If the whip is covered, I mean the dig is open. There's the separation. Ball's coming. That's very unfortunate. Ball is on time. You would like to see the 90-plus catch in traffic guy make this catch, as opposed to maybe a 68 catch DB. Like, that's fucking tough, bro. That's tough. What can you do? GG's, man. GG's.